What is up guys, and welcome back to our second channel. This is Sri Lanka. Shehan and I are full-time travel content creators currently based in Sri Lanka, and we wanted to create a separate platform for us to share all of the beautiful stories of Sri Lanka that we come across. Today's interview is with two very interesting conservationists that we met while we cycled our way to Jetwing Surf in Pottuvil. We have an interesting duo here with us today. We've been very lucky to run into another group of cyclists during our journey. So fun fact, by the way, this is Sanjeewan and Anamikan, and they are from Batticaloa, and they're riding around Sri Lanka to raise awareness for marine conservation, correct?
Yeah.
Amazing initiative. I love that you guys are doing that. So interestingly enough, we saw them when we were coming out from Pulmodai. We had just taken our bikes out of the boat, and we were cycling, and we saw a group of cyclists going in the opposite direction. And we were so excited. We were like, oh my God, we should have stopped and spoken to them. But it was so fast. It happened so fast. And then the next day, I think I got a message from you on Instagram. So I'm very happy that we can meet and chat a little bit. So maybe you can introduce yourself a little bit and maybe share with the audience the reason for your journey.
I'm Sanjeewan, the co-founder of OceanBiome, a marine conservation organization based in Batticaloa.
I'm Anamikan, I'm adventure traveler, and I'm work with the OceanBiome in the starting.
We do a lot of marine conservation, small works in Batticaloa. In one point, we realized we want to know the state of the ocean and the people in other districts as well. Then we decided, okay, we should go around Sri Lanka and speak with the people. If we are going by car or other vehicles, just stopping and doing those things, it's not same. Then if we are going by bicycle, then we can directly connect with people, and people would open their mind and heart for us because they have ridden cycle all the way from Batticaloa here to just get to know about us. Then they will open their real story to us. The second thing, in every stopping point, we educated school children. Like we have a module for the school children, then we educated them.
Right, yeah, that's so important what you're doing, because when we travel around the coast, we always think we see the problem and we know how to fix it, but actually we don't speak to the audience that we need to make that big impact. So the fact that you are stopping and speaking to the children of the location as well as the fishermen, that's where the real impact happens, because children are the next generation, and the fishermen are who are on the sea right now using the ocean as their income. So that's really great. I'm so proud of you guys. If you are enjoying this interview on our new channel, This is Sri Lanka, please do hit that subscribe button to support us and to encourage us to keep creating more. I want to ask you, so have you planned out the places you're stopping before setting out?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. So, and then in between you maybe come across like a place that you didn't plan and you have to stop, or you try to stick to the routine?
We tried to stick to the routine. Like sometimes we can't predict the weather. Like sometimes wind will hit so hard, sun will rise, sun will shine brighter. That happened. Sometimes we reached the location a bit later or a bit earlier, but we managed to go to the stopping point on that day.
So after your journey, but now you're almost done. You're about to cross the finish line, which by the way, we met them like literally like a week ago, and we have covered like 200 kilometers and they've gone all around the island. But during your journey, now you have a good understanding, I assume, of what is going around the coast, what's happening around the coast. So what is the state of the knowledge that the people have? Do they understand how important coastal conservation is and protecting the environment? How much more work needs to be done? And is there any help that the government can provide for us as well at this point?
From our point, the first thing we want to solve here is, as you have posted in the video, like the fuel problem is the biggest issue.
Yeah.
But still, what I'm seeing in the fishermen's lifestyle is, they didn't give up. They still stick onto that, passion and all that stuff, and they're ready to go to that work. Like somehow, first thing, like government should let them to get the fuel and those stuffs, and the education part, awareness part should be done. But it's very hard, to do that thing,
Alone.
Alone. like we have to make some changes in the education curriculum and also community-based awareness thing. We have to develop something, but it can be done, but it will take some time. You know, it can't be done within.
And so I'm sure the children are more open to the information that you are trying to share with them. How easy or difficult is it to convince the local fishermen to, you know, not throw out any like fishing net or like think about preservation? Is it harder?
It's a bit hard, you know, like for now, like we didn't speak anything to the fishermen, don't throw anything. We didn't speak, we just listened to their story.
Okay.
That's what happened.
That's good.
It's very painful. Every place, every different situation, every different problems.
Yeah.
No, we're not forced. Just okay.
Listen.
What happened?
Yes.
Okay, are you okay?
Yes.
But people have lots of problems, but didn't give up.
Right.
Okay, I will do. Okay,
Yes.
They are believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now that's a good approach, I guess. Instead of immediately going and telling people who are suffering a lot right now, don't do this.
Yeah.
It's better that you establish almost a relationship.
Also, this ride, you know, this is just the baby step. Every year we are going to do the bicycle ride around Sri
and
Lanka.
eventually you will get to know these people like really well and have a connection with everybody around the coast. So that's a big commitment. I'm really happy to hear that. This interview was shot during our third iteration of This is Sri Lanka, where we cycled around the island and showed the world that not only is Sri Lanka safe to travel, but she is far more beautiful and welcoming than you ever expected her to be. Make sure you check out the full series on our main channel Sheneller, which can be found in the description below. And so if people want to help you guys to continue doing the work that you're doing and to help you reach more people and make an impact,
they can contact us via our social media platforms, like we are on Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter and Facebook.
A website?
Also website, we do have our website, but it's not updated. Okay. It's like this, you know, the ocean is for all. If it wants to be forever, then we have to jump into action. If we didn't sustain the ocean in the proper way, then it's not going to long last forever. Like, you know, every single breath that we are breathing, the water we drink and the food we consume, everything coming from ocean. Like we should have that gratitude for our ocean. Like it's for everyone. It's not for me or for him or for these people.
Great stuff you guys are doing. I'm really, really, really proud of you guys.
Thank you
and
so much.
Continue the good work, and we'll support you as much as we can. And all the best.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming and meeting us.
Thank you.
It's our pleasure.